Hi, my name is Ken Cox with Hosterian.com. Today we're going to be talking about virtual private servers and trying to knock out some myths that people have. A few weeks ago we put out some posts on the boards and asked people what are some questions that you would like answered. And here are some of the responses that we had. The question is, what are VPS servers? VPS stands for Virtual Private Server. A traditional server is an operating system installed on the hardware, and it is hardware specific, meaning the drivers and things like that are installed specifically for that server. Whereas a virtual private server, you don't have the hardware dependencies. It's a VHD, and that stands for virtual hard drive. So then you can package that virtual hard drive and move it to any other virtualization technology that you want so that you're not tied to a specific set of hardware, and it makes migration of an operating system from one server to another very simple. The question is, how does VPS hosting differ from shared web hosting? The major difference is, one, is that you're on a dedicated operating system and on a VPS, so you're not sharing the application resources. You are still sharing some physical resources like RAM and hard drive with other customers, but you're not sharing the Apache instance. And if you've had a website for a long time and you've had it be down, you've probably heard somewhere along the line some hosting providers say, "Oh, I'm sorry your site was down. Another customer had a PHP script that went crazy and killed the server." And you remove those variables when you move from a shared environment to a virtual private environment. VPS, the question is, how does a VPS differ from a dedicated server? A dedicated server, the hardware is 100% dedicated to you. All the applications are dedicated to you and your resources. So you are removing all variables from other customers. So you're really in the best case scenario. You lose some functionality on the easy migration tools. So a lot of people are even virtualizing a virtual server on dedicated hardware. And that would be something, you've probably heard some of the catchphrases like a dedicated cloud or a private cloud. That would be a dedicated environment with virtual private servers installed on them that are just for that one customer. This is Ken Cox with Hosterian.com. Keep coming back. We're going to try to launch a new video every week. And if you have any questions, feel free to send an email to Ken, K-E-N, at Hosterian, Hosterian.com.